losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna...
Princess, our child's first day of school. I'm filled with anticipation and trepidation. Were they like studying as much as me? Would you like to take our child to school with me? While I'm happy our child is attending school, I think that if we want them to learn math or science, I will need to home tutor them as well. I will try my best not to disrupt their schedule, though. Princess, there's a matter I wish to discuss with you. Our child's school assignments are increasing in complexity. It may be time for us to provide our expert assistance in digesting the material. All relevant psychological studies point to such measures as being pivotal in child development. Additionally, providing multiple viewpoints, i.e. yours and mine, during this stage has been proven to be beneficial for the child's perspective. Finally, many of my fondest childhood memories were spent being quizzed by my grandfather in his lab. From a non-scientific standpoint, I would enjoy providing some of the same positive experiences now and wherever possible moving forward. I trust, I have provided enough evidence to justify embarking on this endeavor? I knew you would recognize the validity of this. Let us meet tomorrow? At the research center. I find it helpful to prime oneself by choosing the right environment for study. I'll take our child there in the morning. You may arrive at any time. Review your studies. Not reviewing means that if you learn 4 things in a day, you forget 1. Forgetting is most likely to happen within 5 days of learning something, so now is the most important time to review. Not forgetting important information is a lifelong battle that both of your parents take very seriously.
Yeah! I can win the battle! If I forget to forget, then I'll never forget anything!
While it's possible to develop a photographic memory, there are no shortcuts. Certainly none so semantic as what you've just described. Princess, good of you to join us. We've only just begun. In fact, we've finished our warm-up exercises and are about ready to dive into the actual material. Which material would you like to be responsible for tutoring? I'd imagined you might take charge of the language assignments and I the math.
All right, we're ready!
Let's see what we've been given here. A summit meeting involving the mayors of Atara, Torsky, Portia, as well as the chief builder from Highwind is occurring. If all of them shake hands with each other when they meet, how many total handshakes will occur at that time? Permutations. Sure, why not? When did we learn that? Kindergarten?
Everybody shakes hands with everybody? That's gross!
Yes, I had issues with that at your age as well. Not to worry, we can always wash our hands with soap after touching something gross.
Where's the mayor of Highwind?
There is not enough information provided to know what has happened to the mayor. Perhaps he's ill, perhaps he doesn't like summits anymore. perhaps he's there in disguise, plotting revenge against the other attendees. The possibilities are endless. Since we can't know, better to just work with what we've been given. Let's begin solving the problem by answering this. How many people are there with plans to shake hands?
5.
Mayor of Atara, Mayor of Toskai, Mayor of Portia, Leader of Highwind. I count 4. Care to explain your reasoning?
Shruti would be there.
Likely, yes. However, the text here says clearly that she's not.
Why?
The writers of the textbook likely thought 4 was enough.
Why?
4 is a complicated enough number to demonstrate that you understand the mathematical concept. Adding another name would be a waste of ink.
Why?
There is no inherent difference in difficulty in calculating something by 4 or 5.
Why?
This is simply how the human mind works.
Why?
A massive, randomly generated series of events unfolded across eternity and the cosmos to arrive at this particular iteration of consciousness and all the quirks that come with it.
Why?
Because your parents love you very much.
Okay.
Sweetie, we need to use our imagination, right? Let's imagine that only 4 people are at the summit, right? Your amiable commentary is duly noted, but we can't encourage this kind of behavior. Let's return our focus to the problem, shall we? The next question we need to ask: how many times will the first person shake hands?
I got the answer already. It's 6. The first mayor shakes with the other 3 people, take her out, then the next mayor shakes hands twice, take him out, then the builder only has 1 more person left to shake hands with. 6 handshakes.
I see. So you've known the answer this entire time.
That's why I said it was gross.
It seems you may be a mathematical prodigy, little one. Which is nice. One less thing to worry about. I believe the linguistics section is next. Shall I turn things over to you? Let me just read the first line here for us. Make your own comparison. Example, your voice is like music. It sounds good to me. Seems simple enough. X is like Y, whereas Z is a defining characteristic that binds them. Another example might be, quantum mechanics is like a box of chocolates. That's no good. Often you do and don't know what you're going to get at the same time.
Comparison?
Huh?
And you never remember anybody's name. Who? Who?
I'm afraid this comparison fails. I don't bother to ask who, I just call them by their profession or choose a new designation based on their appearance.
Okay, I got one. Learning is like the desert. It goes on forever and ever, and it's easy to get lost, but sometimes it can be really beautiful.
Oh, why, yes, I think that's very true. Did you think of that yourself? It's exceptionally rare for a child to show such talent in so many different areas. It's almost as if our child is... Precisely. With proper planning, we should be able to get you through university by 10 or 11. Little one, isn't that splendid news? You'll be able to accomplish all of the goals I never could as a child, which I can then, of course, live through you vicariously. You might be a researcher at a ripe young age of 18.
Huh? I don't want to be a researcher. I just want to play and have fun.
What? Fun? Oh, darling. Where did it all go wrong?
I'm gonna be a poet.
A poet? Who has put such preposterous ideas into your head?
Grandma Vivi. I made a rhyme on accident. She said I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. But now I do.
I see. There is no denying battles or rhymes. However, I do warn you that poets are not known for having comfortable lives. Don't listen to the writer boy who locks himself in his room. His parents have bought him his entire career.
I don't care about that. Time goes fast and time goes slow. Fast when I play, slow when I work at home. That's my poem. I'm gonna go play now. Bye-bye!
Let's just hope that's a face. But at least, there was some demonstration that our chats about relativity haven't been all for naught. A poet? Is that something you'd be willing to accept? Princess, don't be so sure of that. As you know, I'm not particularly fond of surprises, nor accidents. I will look into the probability of this actually manifesting into something more tangible. Then we can decide how to act from there. Parenting at times can feel like my first day in the lab. Theory is one thing, but actually putting it into practice can nevertheless be nerve-wracking. At least in a lab, all unknowns are controlled for. Here there are an infinite number of variables that could come into play. In the case that poetry is inevitable, I will at the very least attempt to prepare for such outcomes. It won't hurt to be acquainted with certain professors of literature in Tara and Vega 5. Perhaps even our town writer may have some useful information on the topic. Princess, rest assured, this unknown field will be relatively known to us soon enough.
Tell me what you need, tell me what you need.